This story is about Maisie, the talkative dog who healed my heart. I never thought a pit bull with a round little head and a larger-than-life personality could come into my life and quietly piece together my broken heart. But that's exactly what Maisie did. She didn't just transform my life, she gave me a reason to smile again. The first time I saw her photo, it captured my attention. A friend had tagged me in her picture on social media. There was something in her eyes, soft and quiet, almost as if she was asking, "Is there anyone out there who could still love me?" Maisie had spent almost 3 years confined in a small kennel in someone's backyard. No family, no warmth, no love. She was never walked or played with. She was only kept for breeding, but she never became pregnant. So they labeled her as useless, ugly, and worthless. Then they decided to end her life.
What do you say? Ribbit? Is that what a frog says?
Writing that is painful, but it's the truth. The people who should have cared for her simply gave up on her. A family friend intervened at the last moment and took her to a rescue shelter, and that's where I found her. Or perhaps, that's where she found me. At that time, I was deep in grief. We had just said goodbye to our beloved pit bull of 13 years, who was a true family member. Shortly after, I lost my dad. Just when I thought I couldn't handle any more, I lost my mom too. My world felt like it was collapsing around me. And then came Maisie.
Oh, you're so pretty.
The day we met, something stirred within me. I looked into her eyes and instinctively knew we were meant for each other. I can't fully explain it, but it felt like my parents had sent her to me as a final gift. I brought her home that same day. That evening, we went out to the yard. I tossed a ball, and she chased it, wagging her tail excitedly, her eyes sparkling with joy. It was as if she suddenly understood, this is home. This is where I belong. From that moment forward, everything was new to her. She had never had toys before. Watching her enjoy her very first toy brought tears to my eyes. She would stretch out in the sunlight as if discovering warmth for the first time. She wasn't just surviving anymore. She was finally living. And then came the talking.
Oh, hello. And then what?
Maisie doesn't bark much, but she communicates all day long with little grunts, whines, howls, and soft mutters. When she's happy, she lets me know. When she's hungry, she tells me. I like to joke that we share the same language, and sometimes it genuinely feels like we do. She always has something to say, and our conversations have brought laughter back into my home. Even my elderly cat took to her the moment they met. Perhaps he sensed her pain or understood that she had endured more than most. His gentleness communicated, "It's okay now. You're home." Maisie exudes beautiful, boundless energy. It's pure joy, and it spreads to everyone nearby. What touches me most is how she gives love. When I'm feeling down, she knows. She climbs into my lap, presses her face against mine, and gazes into my eyes as if to say, "I'm here. We're going to be okay." And somehow, I believe her. Since Maisie entered my life, things have started to change. Through her eyes, I've learned to appreciate the simple things again. A little game of fetch, a nap in the sun, the sound of paws on the floor. With Maisie, every day is a new adventure. Every moment counts. I often think that if my parents were still alive, they would have loved her. They would have laughed at her antics, admired her spirit, and they would have seen what I see. A soul once discarded who quietly held on to hope and finally found love. Maisie didn't just help me heal. She reminded me that sometimes hope appears with a round head and a heart that listens. If this story brought a smile to your face or touched your heart, please consider liking it, leaving a comment, or subscribing to the channel. We'll continue sharing sincere, heartfelt stories about the animals who change us in unexpected ways.